Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. This is your mentor Mayank. So, am I audible to all of you? Tell me fast. Wait. So I hope. Okay. So voice is completely clear, right? So voice is completely clear to you, right? Okay. Wait. So as you all know, this is our regular session, right? On each Tuesday. Right, for RBI Grade B, where I am discussing the most important question of your quant section. Okay, most important questions of your quants. Okay, so first share this with others also. Before starting the session, I would request you to like the session and also share with others. And we have already discussed many important, right, question in our previous sessions also. This is our 20th session. Okay, so already 90, right, 19 session has been done, and 19 session have been done where I have discussed the most important expected question, and this is our regular session on each Tuesday. And one more thing, in description box now you can find the telegram, our telegram group link, right, specially for what. It is, right, the new initiative from Oliveboard. Clear? This is the new initiative from Oliveboard, where we are we are sharing the most important questions, right, top 10 MCQs on daily basis in our telegram group, which is very important for your preparation. And also you can find the mind maps, right, various mind maps. There are PDFs of all these sessions and many more updates. So join the telegram group fast. You can find the link in the description box, right? So hope so it is completely clear whatever I have discussed. So you can even ask me if you want to ask something in the chat box also. So these are the series offerings you can see here, right, in our sessions: live video batches, comprehensive coverage of syllabus, doubt clearing by experts, preparation guidance, exam centered study. So let's start the session now. This is the first question, and I'm giving you some time to, okay, analyze it and expecting the answers from you all. So this is our first question, and also like the session and mark your attendance. So now voice is completely clear, right? So tell me, this question is is from which chapter? As you can see, Ram can do a piece of work in 25 days, so it is from time and work chapter. Clear? But Shyam can do the same work in 5 days less than Ram. Okay, when working alone, okay, when they work alone. Ram and Shyam both started the work together, but Shyam left after some days, and Ram finished the remaining work in 23 days with half of the his efficiency. But he did the work with Shyam with his complete efficiency. Now, many statements are given, question seems lengthier, but it is not if your concepts are clear, right? So, concepts are clear, then you can easily attempt. For how many days did they work together? They are just asking for how many days they did the work together, Ram, right? And I'm talking about the Sham also. Clear? So, okay, Ram can do a piece of work in 25 days. Okay, so Ram completing a work in 25 days, while Sham is taking 5 days less than Ram. Okay, Sham is taking how many less days than Ram? 5 days. So 25 minus 5 means Sham will complete the same work in 20 days. Now this is the time. Now whenever I am solving this question for you all, whenever I am explaining, one thing I told you, that there is no specific work. So you can imagine that you have to finish number of cups of tea, right? So that T. So how many cups of tea? So total work you have to calculate. You are having the time of Ram and Shyam. Just take the LCM 25 and 20. That would be 100. So 100 cups of tea you have to finish, right? And what Ram and Shyam, not you, sorry. So Ram and Shyam need to finish this 100 cups of these 100 cups of tea. That you have to think of. Okay. Now you can also calculate efficiency, because whenever you are solving the question based on this condition, you must need what? Total work and efficiency. So Ram and Shyam's efficiency we can calculate, yes. In 25 days, 100 cups of tea. So per day, efficiency is per unit of time work. Here, the unit of time is day. So what you can say? Per day work. So that would be 4, right? 4 cups of tea per day. Now if we will talk about Shyam, so 20 days, 100 cups of tea. So per day, 5 cups of tea. Clear? Tell me fast. Is this clear to all of you now? Now see, 4 cups of tea, 5 cups of tea here mentioned, right? Now if they work together, Ram plus Shyam work together, 4 plus 5, how many cups of tea they can have? 9 cups of tea per day. Together they can have. But the question is not about them. The whole work will be completed by them in how many days? Then the question, right? The clear? Okay. Then the question is about what? Ram, Shyam both started the work. So there is a what? Some part you have to finish the work in some part. First Ram and Shyam. So they work for some days. Okay. We don't know how many days. We don't have data about that. Okay. But we know Ram and Shyam can have 9 cups of tea per day. Okay. Now who left the work? Then but Shyam left the work after some days. Ram finished the remaining work. So Ram is doing the remaining work. Time taken by Ram is how much? 23 days. And Ram's efficiency, you know, that is 4 cups of tea per day. Clear? Is this clear? Why I am writing this, I will let you know that. But you know, 23 days with the half of his efficiency. So his full efficiency is this 4 cups of tea per day. So half would be what? Half of the efficiency would be 4 by 2 means 2 cups of tea per day, right? That is going to be 2 cups of tea per day. Now with this efficiency he will work now. So in 23 days, how many cups of tea he will consume? If he will consume he is consuming 2 cups of tea per day, then he will consume how much? 23 multiplied 2 means 46. So 46 cups of tea finished by Ram. After what? When Shyam left. When Shyam left the work. So before that, how much work they have completed? So total, you know, 100 cups of tea were there. 46 was the remaining work. So initially Ram and Shyam completed how many, finished how many cups of tea? 54. 100 minus 46. That you need to understand. So 54. Clear? So Ram plus Shyam finished how much? How many cups of tea? So you will say 54. So in how many days they will finish? If they finish 9 cups of tea per day, so you will say 54 by 9 means in 6 days. So initially Ram and Shyam both worked together for 6 days. Then Shyam left. Okay. So they were asking that only for how many days did they work together. So they worked together for 6 days. So option A is going to be your answer. I hope it is completely clear. Now the next question is here. Do it fast. And happy Holi to all of you. So tell me the answer fast. Tell me the answer. A milkman always purchases milk from a dairy wherein the farmer mixes up 2 liters. So here you will see the question seems lengthier, but you have to go through the lines, and that is the right what the basic approach which you have to follow, because in RBI grade B you will find the question right lengthier in length, right? There will be paragraph based question from arithmetic right section if you will talk about those particular questions. So you will see question like this, right? So we are practicing the same. A milkman always purchases milk from a dairy wherein the farmer mixes up 2 liters of freely available water with every 10 liters of pure milk in such a way that the milkman is not able to identify the impurity Now the milkman adds 1 liter of freely available water to every 3 liter of milk purchased from dairy. Then he sells to his customers at the cost price. What is the profit or loss percentage earned, right, by the milkman in this trading? Okay, so that is what you need to calculate, how much profit or loss. So profit only because he is mixing the water, right, and that is not mineral water, free of cost water he is using. So a milkman always purchases milk from a dairy. Okay, so from dairy he is purchasing. Clear? Wherein the farmer mixes up 2 liter of freely available water with every 10 liter. So 10 liter pure milk plus 2 liter water. Clear? What? 10 liter pure milk, 2 liter water, right? Here total 12 liter mixture of milk and water. By what? Farmer, from where milkman is purchasing the milk. Okay, now available water with every 10 liter of pure milk in such a way that the milkman is not able to identify impurity. So as per milkman, this 12 liter is pure milk, but we know the reality, right? We know the what? Okay, dishonesty which this dairy shopkeeper is doing, right? That farmer is okay, making the what, this the mixing, right, mixture of milk and water. Okay, see, now after this what else is given? The way that the milkman is not able to identify the impurity. Now we know that 12 liter milk, right? So we can say 1 liter, how much the cost we can imagine, because no cost is given. So 1 liter, how much you can okay, imagine 1 liter at 1 rupees. So 1 rupees per liter. It's up to you. You can also imagine 10 rupees per liter. You can also have 100 rupees per liter. It's up to you completely, right? This you can think about, right? As per you, you can imagine. So I am taking 1 rupees per liter. Okay, so how much? 12 liter. Suppose dairy person sold how much? 12 liter. We will talk about the first 12 liters, in which 2 liter is water, 10 liter is milk. So he will buy, that milkman will buy this milk at what cost? 12 rupees. Okay, so this is the cost price of this pure 12 liter. Okay, now he is going to sell this price, sorry, this milk. But there is something else, right? There is a thing which he is doing. Now the milkman adds a 1 liter of free available water to every 3 liter of milk. Every 3 liter of milk purchased from dairy. Okay, so every 3 liter he is mixing how much? Sorry, he is mixing 1 liter. Okay, in every 3 liter he is mixing 1 liter water. Clear? So now in this 12 rupees 12 liter milk, in this 12 liter milk, how much water he will mix? So 3 liter, right? In 3 liter milk, 1 liter water. So in 12 liter there will be 4 liter what? Water. Because if you will see the ratio of mixing, so 3 is to 1. Okay, so total 12 is there. You can just see here 12 liter milk, so 4 liter water will be there. 12 plus 4, 16 liter total. How much? 16 liter. So this 16 liter, right, he is just selling what? Okay, this 16 liter he is selling, and in this 16 liter there is 4 liter what? Water, and 12 liter milk. But one thing you know. What one thing you know? What is that thing? That this 16 liter he is selling at cost price, and costing is what? 1 rupees. He purchases 1 liter at 1 rupees. So he is selling this 16 liter at 16 rupees. How much? This is the selling price, 16 rupees. But we know that, what we know? Actually, the costing, right, cost price of this 16 liter is what? Only this 12-liter milk which he purchased from the shopkeeper. So it costed him 12 rupees. So this 12 rupees milk he sold at 16 rupees. Are you getting my point? So how much more? So you will say 4. 4 rupees more he is earning. 4 rupees more means 4 by 12 means 1/3. So 1/3 means 33.33% profit is there. You must have idea about profit and loss, right? Cost price is 12 rupees and he's selling the same thing at 16 rupees. And he's fooling people by what he's saying he's selling the milk at cost price. But we know that he's mixing 4-liter water in this 12-liter milk, because in each 3 liter, 1 liter water is there. So in total 12 liters, right? 3 fours are 12, right? 4 times of 3. So 1 fours are 4. So 4-liter water will come there. So 12 plus 4. So you are going to get this, right? Because this 4-liter extra is actually the profit. So 4 by 12, you are going to get 1/3, means 33.33%. How directly also you can solve this question, that also I am telling you. You can just think, okay, how much he is saving, because there is no use of what that milkman, sorry, not milkman, that farmer. They have given us some unnecessary data, okay, 2 liter of freely available water with every 10 liter, but they are not asking anything about this, okay. Because if there is 6-liter water even with 10-liter milk, or we can say in 10-liter milk, he's that farmer is mixing 10-liter water, okay. So 20-liter, in this 20-liter there will be half, means 50% water is there, 50% water is there. What I am trying to say, just imagine that. But for that milkman, it is pure milk, okay. And his costing will be what, as per this 20-liter prop, right? Perfectly, he will pay 20 rupees for 20 liters. So we know the costing of that milkman by this, but have they asked about this farmer? No. So there is no use of this line wherein the farmer mixes up 2 liter of freely available water with every 10 liter of pure milk in such a way that, like that, okay. Because if he is going to buy 10 liter, he is going to sell in that way, right? If he is going to buy 15 liter, so he will pay, right? Costing of milkman will decide his profit, not the costing of farmer. So that's why this data is not useful. What are they asking for that? But they can even ask you, what is the ratio of the farmer? Okay, I am giving you one homework. What is the ratio of farmer's profit to milkman profit, right? The ratio between the farmer's profit to milkman's profit, okay. So let's move on to the next. I hope it is completely clear now. Now the next question is, smartwatch is available at shop A in Bhopal at 20% discount, and at the same is available at only 15% discount at shop B in Indore. Mayank has just sufficient amount of rupees 1200 to purchase it at shop A. What is the amount that Mayank has less than the required amount to purchase it at shop B? Tell me the answer, and also like the session, be active in the chat box. Right? You have to be proactive. When you will solve, then only you will understand. So a smartwatch. So this is based on what? Profit and loss chapter. Previous one was also based on profit and loss. And I hope it is completely clear whatever I have explained you in the previous one. Now see, smartwatch is available at shop A in Bhopal at a 20% discount. Okay. So, okay, discount, and the same is available at only 15% discount at shop B. So there is shop A and shop B. Okay. Now this shop A is from Bhopal and it is in Indore. Shop B is in Indore. Okay. But it doesn't matter actually. Shop A, shop B. Okay. In shop B, there is a 20% discount. Okay. So 20% discount is there. Clear? 20% discount is there. Fine. Then after 20% discount, 80% of marked price. 80% of the marked price you can say here, right? This is what? This is the selling price because 20% discount. In shop B on same watch there is a discount of 15%, right? This 15%. So means 85% of the marked price. Okay. The same is available at only 15% discount, means their MRP is going to be same thing. Marked price is same. Discount is only difference here. Okay. So, okay, what we can say here, a discount at shop B in Indore. Mayank has just sufficient amount of rupees 1200. So Mayank is having how much? 1200 rupees. This is the amount which Mayank is having. Clear? Wait. Okay. Very good Vaishali. Is this clear? Very good. Great बच्चा. बहुत बढ़िया. Great. The answer is absolutely correct. Mayank 1200 rupees. Okay. If we will look out here for Mayank, so how much? Mayank is having 1200 rupees. So 1200 rupees to purchase it at shop A. Mayank has just sufficient amount of rupees 1200 to purchase. So he can purchase from shop A. Means 80% of marked price he is paying. So 80% is equal to 1200. Then 100% means marked price would be equal to what? 1200 upon 80. Multiply 100. 0 to 0 cancel. Right? So by 8 we can cancel it. How many times? Okay. 150 times. Clear? Now 150 multiply 10. So 1500. So 1500 is the MRP. And now one more thing. As you can see, the difference is what? 80% of marked price, 85% means 5% of marked price. Because what are they asking? How much amount Mayank has less than the required amounts to purchase, right? Purchase as what is the amount that Mayank has less than that required amount to purchase it at shop B. So how much less he is having? So this 5% of marked price less. So marked price is 1500. 5% of 1500 would be what? 10%, 150. Half of that means 75. Clear? Very good, Vaishali. Clear? Okay, great. So I hope it is completely clear how we have done this. 80% of marked price by from shop A, shop B, 85% of the marked price. Their difference is 5% here. And we know Mayank was having only 1200 rupees that was sufficient to buy from shop A, means 80% of marked price. So we have calculated marked price by that, which is 1500. Now we know the difference of how much less he is having. 5% less than the shop B. Okay, 5% of the marked price. He is having less than that. So marked price is 1500, just 5% of that you have to calculate here. Now let's move on to the next question. Now next question is also a good one. The average. It is based on average. Average age. So it is a combination of average and age. The average age of Ravi, his wife, and their two children is 32 years. His wife is just 4 years younger than Ravi himself, and his wife was 28 years old when his daughter was born. He was 36-year old when his son was born. The average age of Ravi and his daughter is. The average age of Ravi and his daughter is. And one more option I am going to add here. Okay. So tell me the answer fast, everyone. See, the average age of Ravi, his wife, and their two children is 32 years. Okay. Age means they are talking about what? Present. So at present. So we can make what? Okay, we can have one box. So you will better understand. So that's why I'm making it. Okay, so Ravi, uh, his wife and their two children. So his wife and two children. So children one also we can say. So his wife, okay, son is there, daughter is also there, daughter and son. So one we can make for daughter, then son. Okay. So if they are talking about present, means 2023, we are in which year? Actually, we are in 2023. So their average age, if I will talk about Ravi plus wife plus daughter plus son, so this is going to be what their average is 32. So their age sum is going to be 32 into 4. So that will be 128 years. Clear? Means here, particularly their age sum is how much? That is 128. But we don't know what is the age of Ravi, what is the age of his wife, daughter, and son. Now, what next? His wife is just 4 years younger than Ravi himself, and his wife was 20. Okay, his wife is just 4 years younger than. So, Ravi and wife, his wife, age difference is 4 years. This is what given here. Clear? Now, then Ravi himself, his wife is just 4 years younger than Ravi himself, and his wife was 28-year old when his daughter was born. So we can say, okay, this is the present, but when his daughter was born, means this is what daughter was 0 year old that time. Then her wife, right, age was what 28. So if, sorry, his wife, not her, his wife was 28-year old. So if his wife was 28-year old, then he will be what 4 year more than wife. So 32 year. Clear? 32 years old. I hope it is completely clear. Daughter is 0 and son was not born at that time. Okay. Now, after this, the statement was he was 36-year old when his son was born. Now we will talk about the son. When son was born, his age will be what? 0. Okay. And Ravi was 36 years old. Means they are talking about what? See here one thing. 32 to 36 means they moved forward 4 years ahead or not? Yes. So wife age would be what? 36 minus 4 also you can do, or 28 plus 4 also 32 years. So we have moved 4 year, means after the birth, right? After 4 years of the birth of daughter, son was born. So daughter will be 4 years old here. Okay, fine. Now 36 plus 32, 68 plus 4, 72. So here their ages sum is 72 when the son was born. Now at present the sum is 128 years. So 72, right? 128 present sum. Their present age sum is 128. So 128 minus this 72. What you are going to get? You are going to get how much? 28 plus 28, 56. So from here to here, if you want to move 72 to 128. So how many years ahead you have moved actually? So see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 persons and total 56 years gap is coming here. So in each person, there are 4 persons. So for each person, for each family member, 56 by 4, 14 years, because in this year gap, each person age, right, will be increased by same years or not? Yes. If I will talk about your brother is for an example 20-year-old. So after 4 years, so you will say 24. So if he, right, his age is increased by 4 years, then your age also will increase by what? 4 years only. So that's why I'm saying total years are coming 56, but we know it must be right distributed among these 4 equally. So 14 years of each member. So 36 plus 14. So Ravi is going to be how many year old here? You will say 50-year-old. His wife 32 plus 14, 46. Clear? And his daughter, so 14 years, so 14 plus 4, 18. And his son 14-year-old only. When you will take the sum of the ages given, you will get the same total here. Okay, so this is the present age ratio now. Okay, present age ratio. Sorry, not ratio, sorry. These are the present ages of all family members: Ravi, women, sorry, wife, daughter, and son. Clear? 50, 46. So now what are they asking? The average age of Ravi and his daughter. So that is going to be 50 plus 18 by 2. Okay, because 50-year-old Ravi and 18-year-old daughter, 15 plus 50 plus 18, 68. 68 by 2 means 34, and which is not given in the option, so none of these going to be our answer here. And I hope you understood it. If you are still having any doubt, then you can do, right, you can ask me. Let's move on to the next one. Now next one also based on what? Average. The average age of all the 28 students of a class is 34. Okay, so there are 28 students in the class, and average, okay, average age of all the student is 34. Okay, that is too much actually. Okay, now the minimum age of a student is 20 and the maximum age, so they are talking about the college level, okay, not the school one. uh, the minimum age of a student is 20. Okay, so minimum age student is 20-year-old, and maximum is given how much? Maximum age of another student is 30. So the eldest student is 33-year-old and the youngest one is 20-year-old. That is what they are trying to say by these lines. Okay, 20 students of 20 and the maximum age of another student is in same class is 33. When two students whose average age was 28 years suspended from the class, so two students, okay, out of these 28, two students, their average age is how much? That is 28 years, suspended from the class. Okay, so total, their age total is going to be 56. Okay, this is the sum total. Two students, average is 28, so their ages sum is going to be 56. Is this clear? Now see one more thing. What are they actually, they are what they are asking? Suspended from the class, but later on one of the suspended student was readmitted. Okay, so one of them is rejoining. Okay, readmitted. Now the average age of the class is, average age of the class, now you have to find out. When two was suspended, but now after the suspension one readmitted, right, rejoined. So one, right, still one student is what? Still suspend. Okay, still on suspension. So what we can say? Okay, so we must know the age of that suspended student, one single student, or the student who rejoined. But as we know, their only average, their ages average we know, that is 28 year. So 56 year total we can remove. Okay, there are 28 students, 34 is the average, so sum is going to be 34 into 28, that is the sum of their ages, minus 56 will give you the rest 26 students sum, right, ages sum. Okay, that we know. But what are they saying? After the suspension there will be 26 student, but one student again rejoining. Okay, readmitted. So one rejoined. So the student who rejoined, do we know anything about his age, any relation? Or the student who is still suspended, do we know anything about his age? So we must have any data about, right, one of these students, then only we can find out the average age of the class now. Okay, at present scenario. So what we can say, data is not sufficient, cannot be determined. Okay, this is going to be our answer of this question. Let's move on to the next one. Now I hope it is completely clear. If you want to ask something, then you can ask. Now this is based on data sufficiency, where you have to answer the questions based on the given statement. Whether the statements are right, you have to check whether the answers, right, question answers are possible to solve by the statements given, by the help of statements given or not. So statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, find the two digit number. They are asking us two digit number. Okay, so we can say that the number is AB. AB, first digit is A, second one is B. Okay. Now statement 1, the product of two digits of two-digit number is, the product of two digits of the two-digit number is 30. Means the A multiply B is going to be 30. Okay. No, now by this, can we get the value of A and B? Then only we can say the number. So you will say no. So statement 1 alone not sufficient to answer. Statement 2, the difference between the two digits of two-digit number is 1. So one more thing is given, that A minus B or B minus A is equal to 1, because we don't know A is greater than B or B is greater than A. That we don't know. So A minus B or B minus A means their number difference is 1 here. Okay. So by this, can we calculate anything? A multiply B is 30, and either A minus B or B minus A. Second one alone not sufficient, but if we will merge first and second, can we solve? Yes, we can. A multiply B is 30. Okay. A minus B equal to 1 or B minus A. So either or case is there, right? We cannot be sure about their places because we know our number is AB. So what will be the value of B and what will be the value of A? That we cannot make what 100%. We are not about sure. We are not sure about the values of A and B 100%. Okay, that you have to imagine here, because A minus B or B minus A, that we don't know, and the whole change, right, complete changes depend on this. So A multiply B means the multiplication of A and B is going to be 30, and we have to see those two numbers whose gap is 1 and the product is 30. So 6 and 5 directly also you can imagine. You can even solve it by what? B equal to 1 plus A, just put here B equal to 1 plus A multiply 1 plus A equal to 30. Like that also you can solve, but there is no need to follow that procedure. 6 multiply 5 is directly 30. 6 minus 5 is 1. So 6 minus 5 or 6 minus 5 means B also can be 6, A also can be 6. If A is 6, then B will be 5. So your number will be 65 in that case. If B is 6 and A is 5, then in that case your number will be 56. So you don't know whether it is 6-5 or 5-6. Are you getting my point now? So here we are not getting 100% confirmation. So by the help of first and second even we cannot get the answer. Now if we will talk about third one, the sum of two digit number is 11. So here the sum is given, means A plus B is going to be 11. Okay, so by this can we solve the question? What are they asking? Two digit number. Can we get that two digit number? No, by alone these third statement we cannot. But if we will merge second and third, can we solve? Second one is A minus B or B minus A is equal to 1. But here we don't know which number is greater, either A or B. And from here also A plus B equal to 11. From here also we cannot decide, because 6 plus 5 is going to be 11 or 5 plus 6 is going to be 11. Do we know that? No, we don't know. But which is the value of A? 6, either 6 or 5, that you cannot decide from here itself. So what we have to say here, if we will even include first statement with third one, so the same condition, A multiply B is going to be 30, A plus B is going to be 11. So you have to think about the right factors of 30, which will give you what? The sum of 11. Two numbers sum must be 11 and their multiplication must be 30. So 6 and 5, 6 plus 5 11, 6 multiply 5 30. But here also you cannot be confirmed about the value of B and A. For A either 6 or 5, and same case for B also either 6 or 5. So even we include all three statements, we are not going to get the answer here, right? The confirmation we will get, we are having two options, either or 65 or 56, which we are getting here. But any confirm value, because they are asking the number exactly. So what we can say, no, we cannot determine by the help of even all three statements. So our answer is going to be third one, data in all these statements first, second and third right together is not sufficient to answer even. Option D is the correct answer here. Clear? This is based on data sufficiency, which is very, very important for your better understanding. Now try to solve this, and also like this session if you're getting each and everything well. Okay, And if you are new to channel, then do subscribe it. And also active in the comment box. And one more thing, as I said at the start of the session, okay, Oliveboard, new initiative from the Oliveboard. There is a new initiative. Our Telegram channel, right? Link you can find in the description box, where you will get the PDFs of all the YouTube right, YT sessions. You will get these PDF of various MCQs, important MCQs, various mind maps, and top 10 MCQs on daily basis. So it is going to be, and many more things are going to be there. So this is very, very important for your better preparation. You must join that group, and the link is given in the description box. Okay, so you must join that. So clear? Be active. Anyone who got the answer of this question, find the rate of simple interest. So this is from your simple right, SICI chapter, simple interest, compound interest chapter. They are asking you simple interest. Anyone who got the answer of this, tell me fast. Be active, proactive. If you wouldn't ask, right, anything, or you wouldn't answer, you are not going to answer, then it will be problem for you only. Okay, if you're not answering the questions, you must answer. It doesn't matter whether your answers are correct or wrong, but you have to try at least. Then only your doubts, right, your concept will be clear completely. You will have the basic idea, you will have the idea of the right approach, how to process, how to attempt the questions. Now see, find the rate of simple interest per annum. Statement 1, Manku borrowed rupees 9,000 from Sneha for 2 years on simple interest. And the second one, so by this can you calculate 9,000 he is borrowing, so principal is given from Sneha for 2 years on simple interest. Okay, that is what. And statement 2, Manku returned rupees 11,700 to Sneha at the end of 2 years settled loan. So here what is given? Actually in statement 1, only the principal given and the duration time given. Okay, and we have to find out SI. SI is what? PRT upon 100. Principal, rate of interest, time. Okay, so here what are they asking? Sorry, they are asking you simple interest per annum. So they are asking you simple interest per annum. Means you must have the value of what? This SI, this P, this T, then only you can calculate this R. Very good, Amit. Well tried. बहुत बढ़िया. Amit says statement 1 and 2 together needed. Great. Because in statement 1, what was given? Only principal given and time given. So by the help of principal and time, we are not going to get the our rate of interest. Because we must need simple interest also. Then only we can solve, right? We can calculate. So here in statement 2, if you will see, statement 1 alone not sufficient. Even 2nd alone not sufficient. But if you will look out, Manku returned 11,700 to Sneha at the end of 2 years and settled the loan. Okay, so he is paying how much? So this is the amount he is returning. So this is the amount, total amount, including principal plus simple interest. So this is how much? 11,700. So right, so this is given in second statement. But if you will merge first and second together, so time is 2 years, principal you know 9,000, right, in statement 1. In statement 2, amount you know 11,700. So simple interest is going to be how much? Amount minus principal, so 2,700. And this 2,700 with respect to principal is how much? 30%, right? 30% of 9,000. This 2,700 is how much? 30%. And this 30% for 2 years. For how many years you are getting? He is paying back in how many years? 2 years. So per annum, per year, how much? 15%. Right? So we are getting the answer by the help of first and second. But if I will see statement 3 now, statement first and second we use. So statement first and second is giving us the answer together. Now a sum of money becomes double in 20 by 3 years on simple interest. So sum of money becomes double, means this is the principal, now it becomes 2p. So this is the amount, means here SI is how much? Principal, equal to principal. Means if you are investing 100 rupees, you are getting what? 200 rupees. Okay, and okay, a sum of money becomes double in 20 by 3 years, and the duration also given, that is 20 by 3 years. Time is given, that is 20 by 3 years. Okay, but as you know, the amount becomes just double the principal, means 100% interest you are getting, means simple interest now after 20 by 3 years, it is how much? The simple interest is 100% of principal, equal to 100%. So now per year, if in 20 by 3 years you are getting this 100%, so per year how much? So in 1 year, 100 by 20 by 3. Clear to all of you now? So if it is 100 by 20 by 3, right, you can easily calculate. By 20 you can cancel this 5 times, 5 into 3, 15%. So 15% per annum. Okay, so by the help of statement third alone, you are able to get the answer. They were asking you the simple interest rate of simple interest per annum, not the amount. Okay, you need to understand this rate of simple interest, so that we can calculate, and that is coming 15%. But no need to go for full solution, because they were not asking you the any value confirmation here, right? So that's why you just need to check whether you are able to solve or not in these questions. So first and second together and third alone. Is there any option like that? Well tried, Amit. C. The written statement first or second or in statement third alone is sufficient to answer the question. So this is going to be your answer. And see, if you are having the knowledge about all the arithmetic chapter, right? And if you think that you can easily solve data sufficiency question, no, there is a big difference. Why? Because then you have, right, you must know the approach, how to, right, answer these questions, how to check these statements. First go each and every statement alone, then if there are 3 statements, then go for what? 1 to 2, 2 to 3, first to 3, just see the combination, then see all 3. If answer is not possible in even that case, then consider all these statements together, right? So this is the approach which you must follow. Now let's move on to the next one. Now this is the question. Okay, not Nita and Sita here. I am making the changes. Rita and Geeta. Okay. So see, the respective ratio of salary of Rita and Geeta is 3:4. What is the ratio of their savings? Statement 1, Rita saves 25% of her salary. Statement second, the saving of Geeta is rupees 2500. Statement third, respective ratio of expenditure of Rita and Geeta is 4:5. So can you get the answer from this? This is the homework for you all, okay? Because we have done already 2 questions based on data sufficiency, many questions we have discussed, and I hope you know the approach, right? So this answer of this question I am going to expect, right, from all of you in the comment box. You have to try this, okay? Just take the screenshot of this question. You just need to use basics and need to be careful about the statements, okay? What data is useful, what is irrelevant, right? You just have to put out that filter in your mind. You have to keep that filter. By the help of that, you can easily solve the question. Let's move on to the next. Now the next question is based on what? It is from, right, what the latest pattern type quality equation questions, which, right, exactly coming in your exam. So this is the exact question of previous year. First, right, in the following question, 3 equations are given in the variable x. Third equation is equal to sum of the first 2 equations. You have to solve the question based on the given information. So try to solve it fast. So voice is completely perfect today. Okay, great. So anyone who got the answer, I'm giving you some time. See here, in the following question, 3 equations are given in variable x. Okay, third equation is equal to, so see, third equation is equal to the sum of first 2. So first, second and first equation, second and first, sorry, this is the first one, or you can say, okay, first plus second is equal to third. This is what given you. You have to solve the question based on the given information. Now what are they asking? What is the value of b plus c? So here if you will see first equation, ax square plus bx plus 4 equal to 0. Here the coefficient of x is missing, here x square coefficient you can see a is missing, a and b's value missing. Okay, now they're asking you b plus c, so you must find b, then only you can answer the question. Now see second one, ax square plus 3x plus c equal to 0. Third one, 2x square plus 7x plus square root 49 minus 13, so this is going to be 36. 49 minus 13, so 36 square root 36 is 6. So 2x square plus 7x plus 6 equal to 0. This is what given to us. Now we need to first what use, we need to use the comparison which is given here, first and second sum. So what the sum of equation first and second is equal to third. So we will go with place to place. Okay, because it will be followed for place only, right? Place to place. X square terms we will compare with x square only. So ax square, just add first and second. So the terms, right, x square, right, coefficient of x square, here a plus a 2a equal to, here with x square is 2 is there, so 2a equal to 2, so the value of a is going to be 1. Clear? So now you got the value of a. Now similarly with x, b is here, with x in second equation 3 you can see, so b plus 3 equal to 7. Okay, third equation value. So b is going to be what? 7 minus 3 means the value of b is 4. Similarly for c, 4 plus c equals to 6. So c equal to 6 minus 4 means c equal to 2. Clear? Is this clear to all of you? Now we are having the value of b and c both. So b plus c, so c, 4 plus 2 is going to be 6. Now see, one more thing is important in this type. They will ask you more than one question based on same, right, same question. So here you will see the next question based on the same quadratic equation based condition what is given to us, right, which is given to us. Now what are they asking? The product of the roots of equation first. So equation first, ax square bx plus bx plus 4 equal to 0. So first of all we must know the value of a and b that we have calculated. The value of a was 1, so x square, when you will put 1 here, x square plus the value of b is 4, so 4x plus 4 equal to 0. So x square plus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. So here see, plus and plus, second term and third term in the equation is what? That is positive, means both the roots will be negative. Now just break this 4, right, 4x is here, so 4 into 1 means 4. So just break this 4 into two parts. So by addition you must get 4 and by multiplication you must get 4. So 2 plus 2 will give you 4. 2 multiply 2 also will give you 4, right? So minus 2 and minus 2 are the roots of equation first. Clear? Now if minus 2 minus 2, so what we need to find out? The product. So minus 2 multiply minus 2 is going to be plus 4. Option 4 is the correct answer here. Now the next question. In the following equation, 3 equations are given in the variable x. Third equation is equal to sum of the first 2 equations. You have to solve the question based on the given information. So tell me the answer fast. Be active. What are they asking? The same thing is given here. Another thing, right? Another question based on the same condition, same data. If ay square plus by plus k equals to 0, then find the quadratic equations whose roots are y and 2y. Okay. So, but here if you will see, you know the value of a, that is 1. You know the value of b, that is 4y square plus 4y plus k. Then find the quadratic equation whose roots are y and 2y. Means from these options you have to check out which, right, the equation whose roots are y and 2y. So first of all you must know the value of y, means the roots of this equation, right? Ay square plus vy minus plus k equal to 0. So do we know the value of k? So you will say no, we don't know. But by possibility if you will check, y square plus by 4y, sorry, plus k equals to 0. So what are the, see here, plus and plus is there, second and third term is plus, so means both the roots will be negative. And here y and 2y, if they are using the value like this, then there are major possibility that both the roots of y is going to be same. What? Same. Y and 2y. Directly they are taking. If there are two different roots, then we have to go accordingly. But if there are two different roots, then this condition is very difficult to follow if you will look out y and 2y. So we can say that, okay, we can judge two things. Okay, what are the factors which are possible here? So one, if by addition condition you will follow, so by addition 2 plus 2 4, 2 multiply 2 4. Okay, so the C is K here and A is 1 here. So C multiply A means 1 is going to be what? C only means K. K multiply 1 K. So here 2 multiply 2 is telling us the product of A and C or not? Yes, that is what we are getting here. Means the possible value of K is going to be 4. And in this condition, we are going to get both roots what same? 2 plus 2 means both roots of the equation is going to be -2 and -2. So if you will take first root of first value of y, -2 or second, it is not going to change the answer. Both are same. And the second possibility, 4y, if you will break 3 plus 1. So 3 plus 1 will be what? Okay, 4, and 3 multiply 1 would be 3. So in this case, 1 is representing A and K is representing what? 3. So the value of K is going to be 3 in this case. But here, then two values of y you will get, -3 and -1. So which one you are going to use for y and 2y then? So the best possible, right, thing is what? -2 and -2. So here both the values are same. So y, the value of y is -2 and -2. So you can put -2 and 2 multiply y means -4. Direct value, okay? Because in two different roots, then we have to decide which one we will use according to question. So it is going to be difficult, but we will follow first this condition. If it doesn't follow, then we will go for another choice. Okay, so see, first option, x square plus 5x plus 8 equals to 0. So here you have to see first, right, what? Y and 2y. So we are considering the value of y is -2, so -2 and 2y -4. So these roots we have to check from which equation we are getting -2 and -4. That you have to check. So anyone who can tell me the answer now, be active, proactive, and also like the session as well. Tell me the answer fast. Anyone who can answer this question? Which code? Almost I have solved everything for you. Just have to check which equation is giving you -2 and -4. And I want you people to answer this. Equation first, 8 multiply 1, so 8. Just break 5 into two parts. So by multiplication you must get 8 and by addition you must get 5. So 3 plus 2, 4 plus 1, these are the possible outcomes. Okay, 4 plus 1, 3 plus 2. So 3 multiply 2, 6, you will get 4 multiply 1, 4. So no, this actually this quadratic equation itself not following exact pattern. Okay, so what we can say, this is wrong. Now second one, x square plus 6x plus 8 equals to 0. 6x plus 4 plus 2, 6, 4 multiply 2, 8. And plus and plus signs are there. Second and third term is positive, means both roots will be negative. First one -4, second one -2. So you are getting the roots which require y and 2y means -2 and -4. Yes, we are getting from equation second. So this is going to be our answer. Equation 2 is the correct answer. Now another question. Now it is based on quantity. This question is what? Based on quantity, where you have to compare the given, right, quantities, and here some algebraic expressions are given. So you must have a right idea about basic algebra. You can easily solve the question then. See, in the given questions, two quantities are given, one as quantity 1, another as quantity 2. You have to determine the relationship between two quantities. So these are the options, right? Here also it is given. Which one will be the answer? So quantity 1 greater than quantity 2, quantity 2 less than quantity 2, like that you can decide. Or here also it is given, right? No need to get confused. Either follow these options or this one, because two, right, mistakenly there are two type of options are given, so that's why. Now see, what is given actually here? 1 is greater than A is greater than 0, and 0 is greater than B. So 1 is greater than A and A is greater than 0, means A will lie, right, between what? A lies between 1 to 0, means it is a decimal number, right? Point, it will come in point. And B is less than 0 means B is negative. that you have to keep in your mind. Now first one is what? Value of a plus b whole square minus a square minus b square by a plus b whole square minus a square a minus b whole square. So if you have knowledge about algebraic terms, algebraic normal formulas, then you can easily solve. See, if you will take first value, so what is given? A plus b whole square minus a square minus b square by a plus b, sorry, whole square minus a minus b whole square. This is what given to. So a plus b whole square is going to be what? A square plus b square plus 2ab minus a square minus b square by here a square plus b square plus 2ab. A plus b whole square formula is what? A square plus b square plus 2ab, right? That we followed here also. Minus a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square formula is a square minus, in bracket we are keeping this value, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So when you will open this minus sign, so a square b square will be cancelled here, and 2ab minus and minus will become plus. So 2ab plus 2ab 4ab, and here a square b square cancel 2ab. So 2ab by 4ab means ab to ab cancel, 1 by 2 you are getting it. So the value of first quantity is 1 by 2. Okay. Now second quantity is how much? Value of 1 by 2 ab cube plus ab. Clear everyone? Ab cube plus ab. So from here you have to decide. How you will decide? You will say we don't have the value, but one thing you can decide. Here 1 by 2 you know the value is ab cube. So a is what? Decimal number. Okay, that is fine for us, not an issue. B is a negative number. B cube always give you what? Negative 1. So this ab cube will be negative, minus, right? Then plus a multiply b also will be negative. So negative will, right? Negative, both terms will be negative here. So if these two is going to be negative, then whole 1 by 2, right? 1 by 2 ab cube plus ab. This value will be what? Perfectly negative. So second expression we can directly say it is going to be negative. And we know the value of first one, that is half, positive. So first is greater than second one, directly we can decide option 2. Okay. And as per these options, option A, quantity 1 is greater than quantity 2. Any one you can follow here. So I hope you understood the logic, how we used, right? These basic terms you must understand, what detail they have given, what kind of data they have given, like that you have to follow. So I hope it is completely clear. Now this one is homework, just take the screenshot. This is the homework for you all. I'll check in next session. So there are the 2 questions which I have given you as the homework. We'll check in next session. Okay, your answers even, okay, and we'll explain you, but I'm expecting the answer in the comment box. That's why I have given you for the practice purpose, and we'll discuss the homework in next session. Clear? So I hope it is completely clear. Now there is a big opportunity for you all. First of all, happy Holi to all of you, right? Holi is a very enjoyable, colorful festival, and we all play that, right? This is going to be very, very important to okay, so this is going to be very, very important to understand that you are getting this Holi, you are getting flat 40% on all the courses of Oliveboard, right? There is a flat 40% off on sorry, got tired actually, so that's why. So on all the courses you are getting what? Flat 40%, and the offer is ending on 9th of March, right? This Holi Oliveboard is offering you 40% off. So this is Holi Super Splash offer, and for availing this offer you have to use the code HOLI, HOLI, right? HOLI, sorry, HOLI. Now you can save 40% on all the regulatory exam courses, SEBI, RBI, Nabard courses plans, and these are the plans, right? Learn Pack, Complete Plan, Combo Plan is there, RBI, SEBI, RBI, Nabard, and mentorship batches are also there, okay, for all the courses. So is there anything which you want to ask? You can ask me, right? So in these courses you are going to get what, the mentor, right? In mentorship batch especially, you are going to get mentorship, a dedicated mentor separately, complete study material, customized study material, actually customized study plan, mock test, and many more things. And there are some other plans also available, so you can choose the plan according to your preparation, okay, what you are actually planning. So I hope it is completely clear. So happy Holi to all of you. Enjoy the festival and wishing you the best. Now see, if you're new to our channel, then do subscribe the channel and also share it with others even. An exclusive YouTube channel, as you all know, this is the new initiative from Oliveboard, right? So that's why I'm saying share with others also. And if you haven't downloaded our app yet, then do download it from the Play Store. Clear? Okay. And one more thing, Telegram, about our Telegram channel, especially for all the regulatory exams. So the link is given in the description box, where you are going to get mind maps, right? Top 10 MCQs on daily basis, PDF of all these sessions, okay? And many more things, many more update, current affair update, everything about your exam. So this is going to be very, very helpful for your preparation. So you must join the Telegram group. The link is given in the Telegram channel, sorry. So the link of that channel is given in the description box, okay? So hope so everything is clear. If you want to ask anything, then you can ask me. Okay, happy Holi, Amit. Enjoy the festival and we'll see you in next session, right? So bye bye. And once again, wish you all the best for your preparation and happy Holi to happy Holi to all of you. Bye bye. Good night.